So I've mentioned a couple of times that there are other autoloaders out there, and Drupal in fact uses one from the Symfony library right now, though I believe it's in transition into using the Composer autoloader. In general, autoloaders that people build have similar characteristics, so they're going to use something very similar to what we've built so far, but they're going to handle edge cases better, and they'll deal with performance issues depending on what's really expected in the context that it's used in. So for example, if we look at our code here, I'm going to go ahead and exit out of the debugger. Every time we call a class for the first time, it's going to loop through all these directories and try to find wherever this file is. Now that's not really a big deal for a few classes, but if you have several hundred or thousand classes, then that can actually take a long time, especially if you're doing this on every page load. So the autoloader that Drupal will use uses caching in order to store all of these prefixes so it doesn't have to go searching for them every time. And it also caches the locations of all of the different class files. So that makes it much faster to perform the autoloading. What we've done here should help dispel any kind of magical feeling that you have that there's all these things going on in the background that you don't understand, because basically what's happening in Drupal is a very similar thing. It's just you get a few extra perks going that route rather than building your own.